Contract negotiations have broken down between TransLink's wholly owned bus company and the union that represents transit operators and maintenance staff. And now union officials say they'll hold a strike vote next week.
It's working conditions for our members of well-being. There's not enough time to go to the bathroom. There's not enough time to serve our elderly aged public out there. It's a safety issue, and wages and benefits.
The last major strike involving bus service was way back in 2001. It was nasty, lasting 4 months and resulting in a commuter nightmare for over 400,000 riders at the time, including long lineups and delays. There were unproven accusations that the company was deliberately prolonging the strike as a way to save on operational costs. Meanwhile, demonstrators burned a likeness of George Puel, the then chairman of TransLink, and held demonstrations in front of his home. The ordeal would eventually bring about the end of Puel as chairman. Mann, however, says he's not expecting a repeat.
No, it's just a different situation. We just want to send a very strong message that we are very serious about well-being of our brothers and sisters out there, and we need to improve our working conditions.
Now, the 2001 strike did eventually come to an end, but not because union leaders and the company found common ground, but instead both sides asked the government at the time to intervene, which it reluctantly did so, passing back-to-work legislation on August 1st of that year, a full 123 days after the strike began.
It's hard enough getting around.
Because we all have to go to work, you know. It's going to affect on us.
What will you do if service is affected by a strike vote?
I don't know, really.
Like, we have to go to work at any circumstances. So, I mean, that would be a big hit on us.
It doesn't affect me because I don't go to work anymore.
We were able to reach TransLink, and in a statement to City News, they acknowledge the work to reach a collective agreement has been hard, but say, we don't anticipate any disruption to service at this time. Coast Mountain Bus Company remains committed to reaching an acceptable negotiated settlement. A vote on whether to strike will be held this Thursday. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.